Hey everybody, it's from Creekwood.aquatics, and today's going to be a shop day, so we're going to do a quick little video of what I do when I'm working in my shop. First thing we're going to do is we're going to feed our Daphnia cultures. There we go, they're looking pretty good. We got our green water mix, so we're just going to give them a little splash, and that should be more than enough. Little splash, little splash. Over here we have Mona, Daphnia's smaller cousin. There we go. There's one at least. So here I want to show you. Once they sense food in the water, they come out of the woodwork. There they are. See how tiny they are? Same thing over here. Once the Daphnia sense their food, they come out with a vengeance. So remember, if you guys are looking for starter Daphnia cultures, we sell them. We increased our count, so now we're doing 600 Daphnia for $15. But they're going to come in a plastic bag because we can get more air in there and have a higher success rate. Next place we're going to the shop. So this morning we did a ton of water changes. We still have a lot more to go. But we water changed our reef system. We also pulled our racks. We also scraped and cleaned and bleached our racks to get all the hard algae off. We see our corals looking really good. We also took the opportunity to frag a few of our corals. So we had this huge green chalice. It was about yay big. So we decided to frag that up. We made a bunch of frags here. So these guys are going to go in our $10 section. And then we also have a few other $10 sections. So this one right here, Mr. Freeze Leptocera. This one was actually growing on the rack. So we actually scraped off that piece. We broke it off into two. And now we have two more additional frags. Same thing with these Fabias. Galaxia over here. I know I did a couple acros today. But the cool thing is the more we frag, the cheaper we can actually make some of these corals for people. So all of those new frags, once they're recovered, once they started growing again, are going to move to the $10 section and they'll be ready for everybody. Those little clownfish. They'll bite. He's not going to bite me today. Project I'm going to focus on is water changes on the beta racks. So yeah, we're starting to get some algae. Yeah, so we're going to clean all these out. I'll probably record that process. But yeah, we'll clean, then we'll feed a little bit later. Oh! I picked up some red fruit floaters yesterday, so now we have a couple bundles. These are going to be $9 a portion. Here's a portion in our hand. But yeah, these are going to be really cool. People really enjoy these. They're easy to grow. You just got to make sure you have very still water. They don't like a lot of water flow, but they're going to be real interesting plants. But yeah, we also got to get the water changes done. So I need to start on this rack. I need to do this rack. But I'm going to start with the betas first. I'll start with betas, cichlids. These all need to get cleaned out because we're getting all new shrimp. So this is going to be my new shrimp and guppy section. So all my shrimps, all my guppies are going to go here. Up here, I don't know what I'm going to do with these micro tanks yet. I I might keep additional shrimp in here, or maybe cull shrimp. Um, but we'll figure it out. But either way, it's still going to be a guppy grass factory because guppy grass grows amazing up here. We are working on another fish order. I'm hoping to get it in by next Monday or Tuesday, next Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I got to do. General cleanup, water quality. I have service clients coming up, and then I have to clean up my mess. My wife got me this beautiful workbench, and it continues to become a catch-all. But yeah, we're going to get this cleaned up. We're going to evict that cart. We are going to start planning the rebuild of this system. I decided I'm not going to go 3 racks high. I'm probably just going to keep the bottom rack as a live rock vat. And then I'll have 2 rows of tanks here. Saltwater fish haven't been a huge seller for me. I don't put a lot of effort into promoting these guys as much as I should. But yeah, we also want to build this, present it better. This system right here, this is probably going to move over the reef tank, and this will be where we keep all our small gobies. But when I break this down, I definitely have to polish this glass, get all the hazing out, all the small micro scratches, give this a new lease on life. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on in the shop. We're always in this room working, so if I'm not servicing clients' tanks, I'm in this room trying to figure out what the next step for Creekwood.aquatics is and continue to grow and expand this company. But thank you for watching my video. Again, you can always show the support by going to our website, ordering from our website, joining our Palm Street Lives, or if you're local to the San Antonio area, stopping by our shop and shopping in person. But anyways, this is Nelson with Creekwood Aquatics. I'll see you soon. Bye.